Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
Whoa, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades. Hey, are you okay?
พี่โจสวัสดีครับ
Are you,
ใช่ครับ พี่โจได้ยินไหมฮะ
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Ethan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Ethan. And to yourself. Dicey! There! There! Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening. Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt. Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe leave with that next time. More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Yeah, but what for, Dicey?
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they? I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings. Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. It's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story. All I can do is apologize.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
never mind.
Dicey! What's happening here?
I've always been here.
Filthy water! Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way,
I mean...
lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to, I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair, or nothing is!
A Oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two. And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Maiade, Tataidano, Tayoga, Mundagate.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled, but true. I repeat, the Queen is rolled, but true.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Shut up!
You don't belong here. Oi! What are you looking at? No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here. It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. We'll just need to teach you how to use it. Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the... Hi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it.
Have you seen the
door
upside
was
down
locked.
town?
Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the upside downtown a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Come on, get on!
Hey, you. Come here. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. Hey, you. Come here. Question. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the... Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason after... Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us, but you can't fool everyone all... So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the Queen once she does find you, hmm?
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit. Dicey, come on! Dicey, over here! Dicey, come on! Dicey, come on! Look there! On the other side! Yeah, but how do we get over there? Come on, Dicey!
Oi, kid! You want crispy twins? Kids love crispy twins. Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here.
I got
Crispy
super
twigs to
juice
try.
here.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky.
Il the boy, eh? Restore the bar. Il the boy, eh? Still the bar. Stay for Pepe.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. They've recently made their stock twice as good.
King Dice costume, kid. The heart of Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots! Saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one. You don't know what... Double Gregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality. Though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
The manufacture and sale of potions. It takes science and creativity, which I have.
And fact and logic, which I have. Jared here does science by intuition. It's incredible. By which I mean it's literally not credible.
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast. Store at your service.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and...
Behold, the door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game. Treasure to the board game.
Get him, Dicey!
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
Get him, Dicey! Dicey, over here!
A dice! Child, there's you. Come closer. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. You, child. No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics in. You see, I've noticed that Indeed. So, let's say, hypothetically, I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. And if these rumors were... Folks dimly sense it has value. I believe someone... Well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. worth... I've told you all I can. All except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words. And that would be where make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until before... And then you give it to me. And...
Some of us are trying to sleep. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off. All I want to do is quiet. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you all. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's... Which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep. Please don't dawdle now. You dang little bloob critter! Thank you, little one.
I got words for what do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm too nice thing about... Who wants to buy a... You again. What have you got for me this... your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know adlubescent, the breath of the essence? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a great word in close oblectament. For example, thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business. Bye. Beautiful. I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on Buke. Click right now if you're interested.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
I need... He means...
Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Name's Seymour. Haven't seen, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She is as mean. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have... The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to... I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get... Absolutely! I'm certain... Heck, we'd all be in 6 town. Especially... So, you'll help out old Seymour? Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you...
Even decide...
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief.
What brings you to my office? You're trying to blind mine a twister for some coaling guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, even? It'll be...
It's so a shining city in the sky.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking up. I had a lot on my mind. Right. We'd better keep over. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix this town, even. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing... What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more... self-assured than I am. Which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. He's my... I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position. Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah! You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how. There, you see? I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competent. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you seamless eyes. You are good. Yes, I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only parallel to it. Farewell. Cooked. I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically. Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
my disgrace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. But now, playing it, miss. What brings you up here to this horrible place, big mystery? I wish that I got a life here. Precious little life, but it's mine. And that's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. I just want to go home. And now I can. Oh, thank you. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying...
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Crew. That's a nice poetic word. A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? There was only one way to find out.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual. Build my city in the sky.
Game Master, go on. What are you doing here? This is an active Look.
That's way up.
Come on, get going. Hey again, even. You've been keeping safe. Well, you're the can't write. I'll keep a lookout. I mean, be. Come on, get going before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
You want to trade your cards? I know you two.
Dicey! Dicey, there! Come on, Dicey! Come on, Dicey! Let's go! Dicey, over there! Dicey, come on! Dicey!
She wasn't sure if she was ready.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. Is that... So, you want to try this again? Oh, no. So, you want to try this? We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two. Yeah, and we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward. No. So, you want to try this again? We shall pluck the wings from and we shall be made minions of the moon. Yes, there's no... And we shall always swear by the 2 moons. Such for a... I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real... Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. I grant you access to the second... Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
You want to trade your cards? I know you two.
So this was the famed second moon.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royan's second moon. That can't be right.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. Blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
A slow time bubble has appeared. Incoming bomber! A new opening has been opened.
A playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. The bridge has been broken.
อะไรเหรอ
We're nearing the end of this board game now. The playing piece has broken the wall.
even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very be.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Oops, my bad. Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened.
Up me nose, up me. Well. Let's trade.
Hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my person. I was going to stop. Time to... I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good! To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your... guts! Yes, your guts! thought you were a knight, but you're a knave. And I'm gonna send you to an early... I was getting there! I was gonna get there in 1 second! No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair. Back you go, my friend.
The colossal and terrifying. Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even. Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again. Goodbye, even.
And so, Even went to give Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. Wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the up.
It's a huge.
By which I mean
is to
and then go to heaven, okay?
and
Dad.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
What But I didn't do anything to my twin. How did? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to. I have so much Please, will you help? You did, and you've let me. But at least now I have it. And here, for luck, better than mine. You don't know what a gup Gregor is. Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid.
Get your
Everyone's
restaurant
interested in it.
straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two. I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
What's it, boy?
Oh. No, you wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. I've never oh, no. Oh. You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's oh, this is going to be great! Now your friend Ian is
That's for sale!
Get the pre-chilled food here.
Thousands of new pet spiders doing the same. The two are about the equivalent amount of work.
Food's not nice. Unless it's been chilled twice.
Cellar Street Sock 2-packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair. The perfect pair.
Pet Spiders, very popular pet lady. Order. Why, order set 'em.
My stock is twice as good as the competition.
Trout, get your fresh trout straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluvios.
You have the... Remember, you did say you'd give them... Thank you! Oh, thank you! Perfect! It's just me! You know what? By the cards, it's so quiet without... It's funny. Thank you again. You...
มาหมดเลย อร่อย
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again. Not everyone would have done. So, what are you gonna do now? I know you'll find. So, well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice, every roll of the. Bye, even.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
Never touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. That rudeness. That's your Wonder Origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But go on, try it.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sight!